London. Ecological dissidents on Friday tossed tomato soup over Vincent van Gogh's Sunflowers painting at the London's public display, in the most recent direct activity stunt focusing on showstoppers. The display said the dissidents caused minor harm to the casing, yet the canvas is safe and quiet. Stop Oil expects to end UK government contribution in oil and gas and has mounted a progression of high-profile fights. London's Metropolitan Police said its officials captured 2 nonconformists from the gathering for criminal harm and disturbed trespass after they tossed a substance over a work of art at the exhibition on Trafalgar Square and stuck themselves to a wall soon after 11 a.m., 1000 GMT. Police said they had disturbed the dissidents and taken them to a focal London police headquarters. The public display said the 2 nonconformists seemed to stick themselves to the wall contiguous Van Gogh's Sunflowers and tossed a red substance at the work of art. The room was gotten free from guests and police called, it added. A video posted on Twitter by the Gatekeeper paper's Current Circumstance journalist Damien Gale and retweeted by the eco-activism bunch shows 2 ladies wearing shirts with the trademark Stop Oil hurling jars of soup at the notorious canvas. Subsequent to sticking themselves to the wall, one of the activists yells, "What is worth more, craftsmanship or life?" And quote. Are you more worried about the insurance of a composition or the security of our planet and individuals? She inquires. In the video, somebody can heard holler "good gracious" as the soup raises a ruckus around town, and someone else yells security? While soup trickles from the casing onto the floor. Stop Oil said in an explanation its activists tossed 2 jars of Heinz tomato soup over the composition to request the UK government end all new oil and gas projects. It later tweeted that the dissent's message was "pick life over workmanship" and quote. Human imagination and brightness is on show in this display, yet our legacy is being obliterated by our administration's inability to follow up on the environment and typical cost for most everyday items emergency, the gathering said. The dissident gathering said the work of art has an expected worth of $84.2 million. The public display on its site says the marked composition from 1888 was procured by the exhibition in 1924. It is one of 5 forms of sunflowers out there for anyone to see in exhibition halls and displays across the world. Van Gogh made 7 altogether. Cross a line and opos. The display referred to the functions as among Van Gogh's most notable and best cherished works and quote. The assault came 7 days after England's Home Secretary Suella Braverman gave a danger to coordinate activity nonconformists who she said were utilizing guerrilla strategies to bring disarray and wretchedness to people in general.